Hey guys, Sharky from Team E of EmazingLights.com here, and I'm back with another tutorial, and this time I'm going to teach you how to stack. Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to stack with both your palms facing down. I'm going to teach you how to flip stack. Flip, flip, flip. And same concept with this. Palms facing up. And I'm going to teach you how to side stack. Yeah. Alright. First things first, I want to talk about the positioning of the arms. With stacking, it makes all the difference because if your arms are way in, your hands are going to be naturally faced to your diagonals. So it's going to be like this. And if you're trying to push it forward like this, it's going to put a lot of strain on your wrist. And that's really not good for you in the long run. So what you want to do is simply extend your arms. And if you're giving a light show, maybe take a small step back just for a little bit and then do your stacking and then come back and start again and do whatever you want. But I'm doing this I'm telling you this because I don't want you to strain your wrists just because of this one move. And yes, I've done it wrong for a really long time and it made my wrist really sore and cut my shows really short because my wrist would get hurt really bad. So what you'd want to do is just extend your arms. You don't have to extend it all the way, but that's what I like to do because it's really comfortable. But you can maybe extend it halfway like this. This is fine. As long as you can move around without feeling the wrist tension right here. Alright, first I'm going to teach you how to stack with both palms facing down. Okay, obviously put your hands out like this, just fingers closed. Later on when you become more advanced at this move, you could spread your fingers and then, but for now just keep it closed for simplicity. And take one hand and put it over the other. It doesn't matter which hand, but just try to follow along with the video. So take this hand, put it over the other hand. What you want to do is bring it up, just lift it up, over to the side, not this side because your arm is blocking it and you can't go over. So bring it over, under, and that's all it is. That's really all stacking is. You take it over, and you go under. And what you want to do is cause a chain reaction. So when you're going over and then hitting it under here, this hand is going to pop up, come around. So it's doing the same thing this hand is doing. So you're going to go boom, 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 boom. This is all stacking is. Okay, and once you get that down, you can reverse it. Bring it under, top, and reverse it. There's so many variations to this. You can go non-stop with just stacking. Okay, and side to side is not just the only one. You could bring it back, coming forward too. That's the one a lot of people don't do. It's coming forward. It's just coming forward and coming back. Okay, so all you do is the same thing. You bring it over, show you from the side. You bring it over, boom, over, front, oh, and then you can come from the back, and then again, and then you can mix it all together. And then from here, I'm gonna teach you how to flip the stacks. So when both palms are facing up, like this, okay, let me show you from here. You can be doing this, and then you can flip your hand to palms up. So all you do is take it, flip it palms up, take it, flip it palms up, and then what you're gonna do is take this hand and kind of curve it in. So curve it in, and then turn it out like this. Turn it out. So your elbow's gonna pop up. Turn it out, and then come under. Same thing from here for here. Turn it out, and the way to know if you're doing it right is if your elbow is popping up. So and then same thing for here. And that's flipping stacks, okay? And then you can flip it back. And what's fun about stacking is you can use a lot of speed control, and it's really easy to use speed control to make like stacking look really cool. So a lot of people just go crazy with their stacking, go really fast, right? You can slow it down and then gradually get faster. Okay, now that I showed you all those flat hand variations of stacking, I'm gonna now teach you how to stack sideways. And all it is taking your hand, facing them the opposite direction. Like this, like you're closing it. And then you're gonna bring one hand up, put it on top of the other. That's all it is. Getting simpler. You're starting to understand it. Yeah, there we go. And the way you move your arms determines how your stacks look. See, you can go down here and then stack upward, bring it down, or you can stack it up, bring it down, so it looks like it's just stacking but in the same place. And then you could go up and then bring it down. Okay. And then you could bring it around again. Okay, this is not just it. You can take your hand, turn it in. See what I'm doing? Stacking, 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 stacking. And then if one is turned out, you can turn it. Turn it. Turn. Turn. Stack. And then twist. Whichever hand's pointing outward should be the one that's going inside. So it's this. So if this one's turning outward, it's gonna go inside. This one's turning outward, going inside. Stack. 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 And then turn it back. Flip it over. Okay, here's a variation of stacking that I'm gonna claim it because I've never seen anyone stack really far with this. Because I've seen people do this, but I've never really seen people do this. It's like a really continuous stack. Okay, so I'm gonna teach that. This is a more advanced technique, so if you don't have the earlier ones down, you should go back to in the video and try to relearn everything, and then come back to this. Okay, first, you're gonna have your hands closed, turn sideways. What you're gonna do is open up, so your palms are facing up. And then you're gonna take this hand, close it. And then you take the bottom hand, flip it up. You take this hand, close it, and then open it again. Close. See how it's just continuous? it's this. So you're stacking, you're doing your thing, flips, side, up, going down, and then once one hand's on top of the other, the top hand is going to close in like this, like you're grabbing something. So you're gonna wanna slide it till all the fingers are windowed. What I mean by windowed is from the back you could see all the fingers, and the front fingers aren't blocking it. It's like this. Just slide it over one finger like that, and then you're gonna take the top fingers and close it down. And then before you open this up, you're gonna close the bottom fingers as you go up. So you're gonna close, and then open, and these close. So it's close, one's open, then you're gonna do. You can bring it around, put it down again, bring it around. See? It's just stacking, but it's like it's eating each other. Okay, and yeah, and you can move it onto the side if you want. This is a move I made. It's not really stacking, but it connects with the jigsaw one. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Yeah.